Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator Stan Bertolo from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
Hi there, I'm Maya, bringing you today's headlines.
And I'm Daniel. It's Friday, August 28th. Let's dive into our first story.
OpenAI, Anthropic, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft, and over 100 other companies have issued a stark warning about the threat of AI-enabled cyber attacks.
That's right. In an open letter, they caution that organizations have just a few months to strengthen their defenses against these sophisticated threats. They're particularly concerned about critical infrastructure, like hospitals and water treatment plants, which could face a surge in hacking attempts.
The letter calls for collective action, urging companies to secure their systems and make it harder for hackers using AI tools. The signatories include a wide range of sectors, from cloud providers to financial services.
They also outline a plan for companies and governments to adapt to this evolving threat landscape. This includes enhancing internal security standards, developing AI-powered defense tools, and improving intelligence sharing channels.
And it's not just about companies. Governments are urged to coordinate defense efforts and fund cyber defense initiatives. Frontier AI companies are asked to provide access to their response models during major incidents.
This warning comes amid a series of cyber attacks on critical infrastructure, including a recent attack on U.S. water systems using an AI-generated exploitation script. It really underscores the urgency of the situation.
Mark Zuckerberg is positioning Meta to become a key player in the AI sector by focusing on developing personal superintelligence.
This initiative is all about creating AI systems that can understand and respond to human needs with high personalization and intelligence. Meta plans to integrate these capabilities into its existing platforms.
It's part of a broader strategy to keep Meta competitive as AI becomes central to the tech landscape. By investing in personal superintelligence, Meta hopes to offer more intuitive and responsive digital experiences.
As tech companies race to harness AI's potential, Zuckerberg's vision is for Meta to lead in creating AI that seamlessly integrates into everyday life. But with these ambitions come both opportunities and challenges, especially around ethical and practical implications.
For over 20 years, dashboards have been central to marketing technology, but now conversational AI is shifting that paradigm.
Marketers are moving towards asking direct questions in plain language to get immediate, actionable insights, rather than navigating multiple platforms and dashboards.
This change reflects a broader shift in technology use, with conversational AI becoming the new interface for e-commerce marketing. It allows marketers to optimize campaigns in real time and respond swiftly to changing customer behaviors.
While dashboards still play a role in visualizing performance, they're becoming secondary to conversational interfaces. This evolution means software must integrate seamlessly into existing workflows, providing insights directly within conversations where decisions are made.
As conversational AI becomes the primary interface, marketers will expect to start with a prompt rather than a dashboard, marking a significant shift in how they interact with technology.
It's all about reducing friction and enhancing productivity, delivering intelligence wherever marketers are working.
A study by J.D. Power is shedding light on how artificial intelligence is shaping consumer decisions in the auto and home insurance sectors. It turns out that nearly 30% of insurance customers have been using AI tools for tasks like researching products, servicing accounts, and shopping for new policies.
That's right. And these AI tools are coming from both insurers and third-party apps or websites. Interestingly, the study found that 37% of those who used AI for research ended up changing their policy. Plus, 42% of those shopping for new policies actually purchased one thanks to AI assistance.
Despite this growing trend, there's still a significant number of customers who avoid using AI. It seems like unfamiliarity, habit, and a lack of trust are the main reasons holding them back.
The study also highlights that comfort levels with AI vary. People seem to be most comfortable using AI for billing and premium calculations, but they're less at ease when it comes to policy changes or claims processing.
It's interesting to note that younger generations like millennials and Gen Z show more trust in AI for managing insurance tasks. The study underscores the importance for insurers to enhance their AI offerings, as these tools become crucial for customer engagement and decision-making.
J.D. Power's study involved over 8,000 customer evaluations across 24 insurance brands and 8 third-party AI tools. This research was conducted between June and July of 2026, providing a comprehensive look at the current landscape.
Shifting gears to AI security, there's been an increase in threats, particularly at the intersection of AI infrastructure, model integrity, and data center policies. Attackers are targeting local AI deployments, and it seems like rapid infrastructure buildouts might be outpacing basic security controls.
Key concerns include supply chain tampering, physical exfiltration, export controls, and attacks on AI model integrity. Organizations are being urged to audit and strengthen browser to large language model integrations to prevent model poisoning attacks.
It's also crucial for organizations to review physical supply chain and insider access controls, especially for high-value AI infrastructure subject to export restrictions. Regular simulation exercises for AI-driven phishing and social engineering are recommended to enhance resilience.
A significant vulnerability has been identified in NVIDIA's NemoClaw, where a malicious web page could take control of local AI agents. This highlights the need for robust security measures across the board.
Media organizations are advised to strengthen integrity controls as AI adoption in publishing grows, which could potentially compromise traditional editorial safeguards. Meanwhile, the job application process is becoming more automated, introducing new risks of fraud and identity misuse.
Security teams need to stay vigilant as AI adoption continues to outpace socio-controls. Comprehensive risk education and alignment across business and technology leadership are necessary to navigate these challenges.
In other news, Anthropic has introduced the Model Hardware Standard, or MHS, an interface designed to simplify the operation and communication of AI agents with physical machinery.
This marks Anthropic's expansion into the hardware domain, an area where competitors like OpenAI and Amazon have already invested heavily. The MHS is intended to work with any device featuring a programmable interface, similar to how a USB-C cord standardizes data transmission.
Elizabeth Kelly, Anthropic's head of beneficial deployments, highlighted the potential benefits for both scientific research and industrial enterprises. The standard aims to reduce the time required for companies to set up and integrate their hardware.
MHS offers a model-agnostic solution that doesn't tie users to Anthropic's Claude models. Initially, it's available in a research preview to select organizations in fields like science, robotics, and manufacturing, with plans to eventually open source it for broader adoption.
This move follows Anthropic's previous open sourcing of the Model Context Protocol in 2024, which facilitated easier connections between AI agents and data sources.
As part of its hardware push, Anthropic is also building a silicon team to design custom chips and has recently hired Caitlin Kalinowski, a former hardware executive from OpenAI, Meta, and Apple.
In southern China, there's a training center in Liuzhou that's making strides in humanoid robot development. However, these robots are still quite limited in their capabilities.
That's right. Trainers are using headsets and controllers to guide the robots through tasks like packaging noodles and making coffee. Despite an $18 million government investment with UbiTech, these robots struggle with tasks that require intuition and adaptability.
China has set its sights on dominating the humanoid robot market, but the technology is still in its infancy. The high costs and limited demand are significant hurdles.
Analysts point out that China's strategy might eventually bring competitive advantages, but for now, the market heavily relies on subsidies and lacks profitability. At the Liuzhou Center, these robots are only completing simple tasks at about 20% of the speed or output of a human worker.
A staff member at the center remains optimistic, suggesting that these robots might reach human-level efficiency in 2 to 3 years. It's a clear indication of the ongoing efforts to improve robotic capabilities and integrate them into the workforce.
Indeed, there's still a long way to go before these robots can match human performance in terms of speed and productivity. But it's fascinating to see the progress being made.
Hugging Face has introduced the Microduck, a $399 open-source duck-like robot, which is expected to ship before Christmas.
This 25-centimeter-tall robot can perform various tasks like waddling, picking up items weighing up to 800 grams, and even roller skating. Clem DeLange, the CEO of Hugging Face, describes it as part of a movement towards democratizing physical artificial intelligence.
The Microduck is equipped with a camera, LiDAR sensors, and inertial measurement units to perceive its environment. It can be trained using reinforcement learning, and developers can fine-tune and redeploy its behaviors.
The software development kit and training tools are available on GitHub. Hugging Face, known for its open model weights platform, acquired Pollen Robotics in April 2025 to expand into affordable AI hardware.
They also offer the Reachy Mini and Reachy Mini Lite robots. While open-source models offer transparency and control, they don't guarantee privacy, as applications installed on the robots can access and potentially share data.
The launch of the Microduck coincides with reports of Hugging Face being acquired by NVIDIA for $13 billion. NVIDIA has been a longtime partner, providing infrastructure support since at least 2023.
Recently, Hugging Face was involved in a cybersecurity incident when OpenAI systems breached its servers during safety testing. TechCrunch has reached out to Hugging Face and Pollen Robotics for further details.
It's an exciting time for AI hardware development, with companies like Hugging Face pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Absolutely. We'll keep an eye on how these developments unfold. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Thank you for tuning in to AI and Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.